Hello, welcome back to Math&Me with me, Nikhila Sankar. So in this video, we're going to solve miscellaneous examples and exercise questions from the chapter complex numbers. Okay, so this is the exam level. It is very, very important. So let's solve. Example 12. Find the conjugate of 3 minus 2i times 2 plus 3i divided by 1 plus 2i times 2 minus I. So, if the multiplication is numerator and denominator. So, let me find the numerator. So, I have 3 times 2, 6 plus 3 times 3i, 9i. So, 3 now minus 2i. So, minus 2 2s are 4, 4i minus 3 2s are 6, I square divided by, denominator 1 times 2, 2, 1 minus I, 2i, 2 into 2 plus 4i. 2i into minus I is minus 2i square. Okay. So, now real parts, imaginary parts. So, before that 6 plus 9i minus 4i is 5i minus 6i square. I square in a minus 1. Minus 1 into 6 is minus 6. Minus into minus plus 6. So, I have plus 6 divided by 2 minus I minus I plus 4i. So, it's plus 3i. So, 3i plus 2. I square is minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 2 is 2. So, plus 2. Part the step 6 plus 6. 12 plus 5i divided by 4 plus 3i. So, this we simplify. Now, we need to find the conjugate of this. So, what do? I have plus 3i in the denominator. So, I irukku. So, I need to multiply it by 4 minus 3i to find the conjugate. Correct? So, 4 minus 3i. So, when I multiply these two now, this is the bracket. So, always put a bracket. Okay? So, if I multiply 12 4s are 48. 12 times minus 3 is minus 36 I plus 5 4s are 20. So, 20i minus 5 3s are 15. 15 I square divided by a plus b into a minus b, which is a square minus b square. So, a square and 4 square minus 3i the whole square. So, 3i the whole square. So, this simplify panna, I have 48 minus 36 plus 20. So, it's minus 16i minus 15i square. Inge panna mariyada. I square minus 1 minus 15 minus 1 is plus 15 divided by 4 square minus 3i the whole square. 4 square and 16. 3i whole square is 9i square. I square is minus 1. So, 9 into I square and 9 into minus 1 minus 9 minus into minus plus. So, I have 16 plus 9, which is 48 plus 15 and 63 minus 16i divided by 16 plus 9 is 25. So, this a plus ib formula 63 by 25 minus 16i by 25. So, this is my final answer. So, conjugate na enna? You have to multiply and divide by the same number. Denominator la enna irukko, enga I term irukko, anga sign maati poda vendiyadha. You have to replace the plus with a minus. Inge minus irundhaduna you have to replace it with plus. Okay, so this is how you find the conjugate. Okay. Example 13. Find the modulus and the argument of first subsection 1 plus I divided by 1 minus I. First, this conjugate kandupidikkanum. You have a I in the denominator, which you should not have. So, enna pannalam? Conjugate kandupidikalam. 1 plus I divided by 1 minus I. Multiply and divide by the same term. So, I have 1 plus I divided by 1 plus I. So, this multiply pannom. Always put a bracket. Okay? Now, 1 into 1 is 1 plus 1 into I into 1 I plus I square. It actually a plus b the whole square. You can also do this. Divided by a plus b into a minus b. So, a square minus b square. I square and minus 1. Next step. So, I have 1 plus 2i. I square is minus 1. Divided by 1 square is 1 plus 1. I square is minus 1 minus into minus plus. So, 1 poidom. I have 2i divided by 2, which is I. So, this is 0 plus I. So, this is my z. Z equals 0 plus I. So, what is my x? 0. Y is 1. This is the form x plus iy. So, my x is 0, y is 1. So, now modulus enadhu? R is nothing but root of x square plus y square, which is root of 0 square plus 1 square, which is 1. So, now R kandupidichachu. What else do you know? X is equal to R cos theta. Argument kandupidik solranga. You need to find what your modulus is and what is your argument. Okay, so x equals r cos theta, y equals r sin theta. So either end you can find what theta is. So what is x? 0 equals r 1 times cos theta. So cos theta is 0. And what else do you have? Y vandu 1 equals r sin theta. R oda value 1. So sin theta is 1. Cos theta 0, sin theta 1, which means theta is 90 degrees. And what else do you know? Cos theta positive, sin theta positive. So when you do all silver teacups, rendume positive na, they are in the first quadrant. So first quadrant na theta is theta itself. So theta equals 90 degree. So the polar form left z equals r times cos pi by 2 plus I sin pi by 2. Okay. Example 13, second subsection. Question is 1 divided by 1 plus I. So, இப்போ இதை மறுபடியும் conjugate கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். So, I multiply and divide by 1 plus I இருக்குனா, I multiply and divide by 1 minus I divided by 1 minus I. So, இது bracket, okay? So, now, numerator என்ன இருக்கு? 1 times this term. So, it's 1 minus I divided by 1 plus I, 1 minus I. So, a square minus b square. So, I have 1 minus I divided by 1 plus 1, which is 2. This is how the form 1 by 2 minus I by 2. இது வந்து x plus iy formula இருக்கா? So, this is my z. So, x equals half, y equals minus half. Okay? Now, what is my modulus? R equals root of x square plus y square minus 1 by 2 the whole square. So, I have root of 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4, which is root of 2 by 4, 1 by 2. So, it is root 1 by 2, which is 1 by root 2. So, இது வந்து r. R cos theta equals x. R oda value என்ன? 1 by root 2. Cos theta equals x, which is 1 by 2. So, cos theta is root 2 multiply panna root 2 divided by 2, which is 1 by root 2. Correct? 2 can also be written as root 2 into root 2. So, similarly, r sin theta equals y. So, r value என்ன? 1 by root 2. Sin theta equals minus 1 by 2. Okay. So, I have sin theta equals minus 1 by root 2. Root 2 இங்கே கொண்டு போனா 2 and root 2 will get cancelled. I'll have root 2 remaining. Okay. So, இப்போ என்ன அர்த்தம்? Sin theta cos theta எப்படி இருக்கும்? So, 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. So, sin theta வந்து will be 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. And cos theta will be 1, root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. So, இப்போ sin theta and cos theta both are 1 by root 2. அப்போ theta oda value என்ன? 45 degrees. But you need to find out which quadrant they are in. So, cos theta is positive, sin theta is negative. So, when you do all silver tea cups, cos theta is positive, sin theta is negative. So, sin theta negative, அது இங்கே கிடையாது. Cos theta is positive. So, we are in the fourth quadrant. So, fourth quadrant. So, what is the value of theta? இங்க இருந்ததுனா it will be theta. Here it will be pi minus theta. Here it will be pi plus theta. And what will it be here? It will be 2 pi minus theta. Okay? So, this is either 0 or 2 pi. Yeah? So, it is 0 plus theta. It is 0 minus theta. So, this will be 2 pi minus theta. So, what will be my actual theta? 2 pi minus theta, which is 2 pi minus 45 can also be written as pi by 4. Okay. So, what is this? 8 pi minus pi by 4, which is 7 pi by 4. It is either 2 pi minus theta or it can be 0 minus theta. Yeah. So, 0 minus theta. This line is nothing but 0 or 2 pi. Or rotation முடிஞ்சதுனா it will be 2 pi. So, அது இது ஒரு value. So, this will be one of the values. Or 0 minus theta. So, it will be 0 minus pi by 4. So, this can also be written as minus pi by 4. So, you can write either of the two values. ரெண்டுமே correct தான். So, what will be my polar form? R times cos minus pi by 4 plus I times sin of minus pi by 4. Okay.